No, my friends, today we have pretty good news to give you. Pretty good news. There's no more World War III for the moment. That's right, I'm happy to tell you about it. My favorite human, that you're going to be safe on Earth for the moment. Thanks to the Army of the United States of America, in conjunction with the best spy members of all the planet, the Mossad. In a operation together, they, mostly United States, blows the bunkers of Iran in a pretty successful way using the 3B bombs. I'm sorry, this doesn't mean that all the military capability of nuclear of Iran, it's now deleted. No, there are some remains, but now I dare to say that 75% of those 80% are totally ripped. So no more nuclear threat at the moment. My favorite humans, you have to know one truth. My favorite humans, you have to know one truth today. Look, we, in Spotlight Frenzy, we're not allied to any country, any way of thinking. We just provide news and information. Based on that, we have saw that Israel has almost like 500, 300 nuclear bomb storage in some place. But we never saw Israel threatening another country as Iran did. So you can say that Israel and his nuclear arsenal are stable. USA arsenal, nuclear arsenal are stable. Russia, China, France, arsenal, nuclear arsenal are stable. Iran, nuclear arsenal attempt was not stable. And North Korea, nuclear arsenal is not stable. So that's the reason why Iran was a threat to this world, because of his nuclear arsenal. They were not stable. They declare war, declare annihilation of another country. It doesn't matter if it's Israel or another country, that's not okay. But now, they have all the nuclear power almost destroyed. Now, some people have been worried about another subject in this issue. And it's the reprisals against United States from the part of Iran. But my favorite humans in the USA, you can be calm about that. They won't going to do nothing. No. Because why you say? Because they already launched some missiles into the base of United States. Yes, they really did. But they let them know in advance. To you, my favorite humans, they already know that they were going to be attacked. It was a pretty polite way of attack. So if they let them know of that attack, I don't see any reprisal, even reprisal in the United States in the future. They are cooked. They are done. but they don't want to lose in such a weak way. That's the reason why they did the last attack on the United States base, military base. And now some people say that maybe in the location of Hormuz, there's some danger there regarding the petroleum ways, petroleum conducts. But you can be pretty calm about that place. Why is that? Well, because if Iran decides to heavily blocked the narrowing of Hormuz, they will doom also. So, it's not factible for Iran. You can be calm about that. So, this message is only to give you good news about the world, because there were several scenarios, and the best scenario was chosen by destiny and by humans. And I want, once again, thank to the United States of America as my favorite humans, because I think that the whole world should be thankful by this action to the United States of America and the Mossad, because they together in conjunction did some of the most important operations of this century. I repeat, they did one of the most incredible operations, military operation in the century. This was the Top Gun of your era. In some years in the future, some guy is going to make a movie about this. Remember that. Don't forget. Here in Spotlight Frenzy, we don't support any country. We just support the truth. Good night, good day, good sleeps.